Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I bring you a review of the Hiya Toys Alien vs Predator, Invisible Scar Predator, otherwise known as Cloaked. As you know from my reviews of these Hiya Toys AVP Predators, I absolutely love them. Really happy with all of them. Of course, I prefer some over others. That's just down to the character's design. Say, for example, I really do love the look of Scar and Celtic Predator. Chopper not so much. I think it's just the agreed quite large wrist blades he has looks a bit too much of an over design in my opinion. But overall, they're fantastic figures. They've released two versions of Chopper so far. Cloaked like this, which I've yet to review, and the standard Celtic has had three figures. There's standard, battle damaged, and cloaked. Scar, I believe, so far has had four. You got the standard, masked one, unmasked, final battle, and cloaked. But I think there's one more version where they got the sort of semi-cloaked look, where they've got the blue lighting effect on them, which look absolutely awesome. I don't think they're out yet, but I really love the look of those. I'd love to get those as well. Not just because I love the designs, but I really do love how Hiya Toys have done these AVP Predators. I'm absolutely over the moon with them. They are really good, very solid, very well articulated, and incredibly well detailed figures. And this Invisible Scar Predator is no exception. This is a fantastic figure. I've got him posed on his little stand here, which all Hiya Toys figures come with. I'll just bring him in close so you can have a good look at him. That head sculpt looks great. I know it's cloaked, but you can clearly see the eyes, where the eyes are is, and metal parts of the mask. You can even see the blooded thing where he took the part of the alien and blooded his helmet and his head to show he's a fully blooded predator, which is awesome. Really do love that. You can see the armor on the arm here, and the gauntlets look really quite well detailed. I think it helps as well. I have a dark background, so you can really see those nice. You've got the wrist blades, you've got either armor in the legs, got the straps over the legs, armor around the groin, you've got the shin armor and the little boots there, claws on the boots there. Really well done. Hiya Toys have done an excellent job on this. I know I've reviewed the Invisible Celtic Predator, so this is his brother Scar. Really do love. So you've got the little backpack here, and you've got the plasma caster. You can see the little where it's the articulation points there, but that's not really a gripe, especially at this scale of the 4 inches. Incredible, really nice. Most of the joints are invisible, or the joint where the joints go together are quite invisible, near nigh invisible, which is awesome. Very impressive how Hiya Toys have been able to do it at this scale. Is just immense. It is incredible. Really do love it. This figure does look absolutely awesome. As well, what's great as well, the articulation is not hindered by the clear plastic, so the head rotates fine, goes up and down. You get a little bit of tilt, not too much. Then again, these are much smaller scale figures. The shoulder cannon, plasma caster, you got articulation there, rotates. It's got a hinge here, so it goes forward, backwards, and it's got another hinge at the bottom here, so you can go up. It'll go forward and back, which is cool. Unfortunately, you're not able to articulate this part, which I know with the NECA versions, they're much bigger. You can do that. Unfortunately, you can't do that with these ones. I think if they had that articulation there as well, that would be the icing on the cake. That'd be really cool. Of course, they have ball jointed shoulders, a bicep swivel, a double jointed elbows. You get quite a lot of articulation out of that. You can get the elbow in some very good poses, perfect for when they're preparing to throw the combi stick. He has a board joint in the chest up here, just beneath the armor. If you look close, and goes forward, down, slightly hindered by this part. Then again, the other versions of Scar are hindered in the same way, so there's no difference there. Go forward, back, get a little bit of tilt, get rotation there as well. Nothing at the waist, of course. Got board jointed hips. These are really well done. Go forward again, slightly hindered by the armor. That's not Hiya Toys' fault. That's the design of the character. Goes back, goes out. You can also rotate there, which is awesome. Got a double jointed knee, just like the NECA ones, which is incredible. Goes back quite far. Then at the ankle, you have a ball joint there, but again, that's hindered by the sculpt. And also, not forgetting the wrists. They also rotate. They're on a ball joint. They've got interchangeable hands as well. And also the gauntlets, they can rotate as well. They're loose on there. And also, not forgetting the wrist blades, they can extend, which is awesome. Really, really nice. Put them back on the base. Overall, a very, very impressive figure with the articulation. Of course, like all the other, all the other versions of Scar and Celtic and Chopper, they all come with the same accessories for the most part. I know Chopper comes with more trophies than actual weapons, but the accessories you get with this version of Scar is the same accessories that you get with all the other versions. You get the extended combi stick, which I've got him holding here, which you've seen before. He also comes with a collapsed version of the combi stick, which goes on the backpack. But like all the Hiya Toys AVP figures I've really struggled getting these on the clip on the back. I just don't think it's wide enough to get on there, unfortunately. Just trying to get this thing to focus. There we are. Looks really, really good. Can hold this as well. He also comes with the Shuriken, which looks great. Nice and clear, all the same design. Not too fragile, so you can get this in one of his hands if you wanted to. And like all the AVP Predators, you get interchangeable hands. You get one sort of posing hand here, where exactly they're reaching out, like the Predator's reaching out to grab one of his prey. I'll go grab an unsuspecting enemy. What are you thinking? On the other hand, you got more of a Shuriken gripping hand. You can have the Shuriken go in like this. I'll just show it here for bringing it close. Like that. It just takes a bit of finagling to get it right, but you get the picture. You can use that to hand, or you can use the other gripping hand. That works as well. It's all a matter of preference, really. And like all most Hiya Toys figures, they come with these little grated floor bases, which is great. You also got the connectors, which are kept in packaging. Overall, I'm extremely happy with the invisible Scar Predator. An absolutely fantastic figure by Hiya Toys. I'm really, really impressed with the AVP stuff. I know they're doing stuff from Alien vs Predator Requiem, and I'm really, really excited for the standard version of Wolf Predator with the mask on and everything else, and all the accessories with me. It looks absolutely incredible. I've got the cloaked version, invisible version, which I'll be reviewing on this channel soon, but I'm looking forward to that one coming out in the future as well. And I've got another sort of half semi-translucent version of him, like they have, that we'll be getting for the main Predators from AVP as well. Looking forward to that. And also got the Predalien, I think we're getting that as well, which looks awesome. Really, really excited for the AVP Requiem stuff. Cannot wait for those. I'm not too sure what other plans they have for the Predator beyond in the future. They've got some more redoing the Predator Jungle Hunter. I'm not too sure what their plans may expand to. Maybe get the Predator figures. That would be cool. Be curious to see how they do those at this scale. That'd be pretty sweet. But I have to say, Hiya Toys are really hitting their stride with the Predator figures now, and I cannot wait to see what they release in the future. Also, don't forget the other accessory is the ceremonial knife that goes in their sheath here. You've seen that before with the others, so they all come with that. I've got that accessory at the end, near the end. Sorry about that. Just a little bit of difficulty trying to get him back on the stand. But overall, I'm extremely happy with Scar Predator, and if you're a fan of the Hiya Toys AVP Predators, highly recommend. This is another fantastic figure by them. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, share and subscribe, and bye for now.